Good afternoon, friends. Weather Authority Alert Day is in place both today and tomorrow. And checking in on Skycam Network, this is why. A lot of snowfall already in the area with our temperatures hovering right around that freezing mark. 33 Martinsville, 30 in both Whitfield and Roanoke, and 31 in Blacksburg. And again, we have already accumulated some snowfall throughout the area. And this is going to continue with not just the snow, but including sleet, freezing rain, just plain old rain. Any precip type possible, you will see it these next couple of hours. Again, we are 30 degrees currently in Roanoke, 24 Hot Springs, 32 Alta Vista, 34 in Danville, 33 in South Boston. Again, we are a little bit warmer, closer to that south side zone. And because of that, we will not necessarily be seeing at least the increased snow totals in those locations. Now, still see some ice. Let's chat about that here in just a minute. Already outside right now into the Lynchburg zone as well, already seeing the active snowfall, but that mixed precipitation already in the area, and the heavier bands of that snowfall further on into West Virginia. It's kind of in a dry slot right now. We're in kind of this precip hole that we're not really seeing a lot of snowfall into the New River Valley as well as the Roanoke zone, but the further north you go, the more snowfall you'll see. With the next couple of rounds that we will see this evening and this afternoon, once we gear up to see a little more of this precip, we will also be seeing more of that mixed precipitation. We got a lot of snowfall this morning, but that mixing will occur tonight and tomorrow. And that is why I do think that the commute tomorrow, if you do have to head outdoors for any reason and get on the roadways, the commute for your Tuesday morning will likely be worse than what we already had this morning. Setup that we're watching as this system gets closer, again, the chance for snowfall that we saw already this morning because of this lingering front that's associated with this large center of low pressure, bringing this warm, rather cooler air, the below average temperatures and the snowfall into the area. Let's talk snow totals. South side about a coating to 2 inches, as well as the southern parts of the New River Valley. But again, the further north you go, more snowfall that you'll see, as well as the New River Valley, as well as Roanoke and Lynchburg, 2 to 6, and Highlands 6 to 10. Now let's chat about mixing. Now when we get more of this freezing rain, sleet, and all this icy mess, once that piles on top of the snowfall, that will tamp down the totals just a bit. So that is also why we are going to see a little bit of differentiation in these totals, and we did have a wider range as a result of that. And this is also the concern with this ice. This is a total accumulation until Wednesday at 6 p.m. Parts of the NRV as well as Roanoke zones seeing the majority of the ice, anywhere from a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch in some spots. And as we go further north, that is where we see the less ice but more snowfall. So again, be sure and have some batteries charging now, charging up these next couple of hours, because this will cause issues for power outages. It'll be pretty widespread. Again, running the gamut precip wise, we are starting off today with the snowfall in the mix overnight tonight. Same story. Tomorrow, rainfall, wintry mix, and we'll see that snowfall tapering off. So we will finish as a fairly icy event for this Tuesday and Wednesday. Futurecast has this pushing through with a very wintry mix. So we'll see that icing this afternoon and evening by 8 o'clock tonight in most of the viewing area, seeing that wintry mix and even more so of that rain towards the south side. We will keep this going until Wednesday. 33 degrees your high today, 35 for Wednesday. Alert day runs through Wednesday, and we are finally dry on Friday. Appy?